Thanks.
Thank you. It's great to be here with you in Delhi. You know, throughout history, there have always been inventions that have changed the world. The telephone, printing press, the television and radio, railways and automobiles. All these inventions changed our lives and changed society because they help connect people. When people are connected, we can accomplish some pretty amazing things. We can get closer to the people that we care about. We can get access to new jobs and opportunities and ideas. We can receive education and healthcare and communication and access to new services. But technology isn't progress by itself. Instead, it enables progress and a lot of the things that we care deeply about. But technology, it has to serve the whole of society. Connectivity can't just be a privilege for some of the rich and powerful. It needs to be something that everyone shares and an opportunity for everyone. So in July, we started working with Airtel to launch free basic internet services in Zambia. And for the first time, hundreds of thousands of people started to get access to services like Wikipedia and Google and local news and information. And we started to hear some pretty amazing stories rolling in pretty quickly. An expectant mother using the internet to learn about information about her pregnancy and how to care for her child. An elderly man who used to have to walk a far distance to go to a local library now could find and download the books that he wanted to read online. A student who is studying for exams could use Wikipedia to save time and money getting the information that she needed to study. So these are just a few of the benefits of being connected. And when the benefits of this technology are shared across the whole society, that's when we can start to make a really big leap forward. So that's what we're excited about. Now, throughout history, India has always been really good and shown an ability to make these leaps. Because of the Green Revolution, you lifted hundreds of millions of people out of poverty and showed that this country can feed itself. Because of how you've embraced the computer revolution, you have a vibrant computer industry and a lot of the best engineers in the world. Just last month, India became the first country in Asia and one of the only countries in the world to send a probe to Mars. It's a huge technical achievement. Now, because you've embraced science and research and education, now the next generation here has the opportunity to define the future and bring India to the world and the world to India. And a key to this next big opportunity is going to be embracing the internet. Because if you embrace the internet, you can transform lots of people's lives, and you can touch and you can improve people's lives and these communities even more in the next generation than you were able to in the last. But we have a long way to go to get there. Because today, only about a third of people in the world have access to the internet at all. More than two-thirds of people, or about two-thirds of people, don't. Only 2.7 billion people have any access. Here in India, it's a bit better. You have 243 million people are connected to the internet, and more than 100 million are on Facebook already. So, I mean, that's a big achievement. But there's still more than 1 billion people in India who can't connect and don't have access to the same opportunities as everyone else. And because of this, I think that the whole world is being robbed of those people's ideas and creativity. So it's not just those folks who are missing out, but we really all are. Now, it's easy to assume that it's just a matter of time before everyone gets connected. Right? After all, most people have mobile phones. And for a lot of us, it's actually pretty hard to even imagine what a mobile phone is without an internet connection. But if you think about the cost of having a mobile phone with an internet connection, the vast majority of that cost isn't actually the phone itself. It's the connection and the internet access. So it's actually pretty easy to imagine a world where, unless we can decrease the cost of getting access to the internet, where the majority of people will end up